Hi, I am Engineer Hassan Adil. The topic of this video is how to calculate the manpower in Primavera P6 and how to make the histogram and the S-curve of the manpower in Primavera P6. I will also explain it to you in this video that how to make the histogram for each resource in the Primavera P6. To calculate the manpower in the Primavera P6, you need the three columns: quantity, quantum of all the activities, and the standard manner which you will make from the productivity rates of your resources. And the manner, it will be equal to quantity multiplied by standard manner. I will change this value by making the global change. I have defined these columns from the user defined field. I will show you another example to how to make a column in the user defined field. I will go to the enterprise user defined field. I want to make another column here. I will as a text unit of measurement UOM. I will create a column. Now I will show this column here in the display. I will go to the columns, user defined field. Here I have this column UOM to show it here. It is also necessary to show the unit of measurement for the quantity here. For the rebar I have kgs. The formwork I have in square meters, and the concrete is cubic meter. Now I want to assign the same to all. I will do the command of the filter, activity name, modify it. Activity name contains rebar. I have filtered all the rebar activities. I will select the first activity, the second activity, use the filter, assign the same unit of measurement to all the activities. Now I will modify activity name contains formwork. I will select the first activity and it is changed to all the activities. Now again another filter, activity name contains the concrete, showing the concrete activities. Select all the activities. Now it has been changed. I will select the filter all activities. Now the unit of measurement to all the activities is given here. Now I will make a global change. I will go to the tools, global change, add new, man hour. We'll do this here, right? Add man hour equal to quantity multiplied by standard manner. So I will change. Now it is showing me where the value was 0, now showing all the values. I will commit changes. I do not want to save the log file. No. Okay. Write changes. Commit changes. Close it. Now all the values are here by the use of the global change. Now I will define the two resources here. I will go to the enterprise resources. I will define two resources. I will select add. Okay. Resource name is resource ID quantity. Select next. So non-labor, select non-labor. If you want to give These are the general resources, so no need to provide the price per unit for these resources. Next, 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 and the finish. I will add another resource. It will be a man hours. Next, 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 next. Here are the option which calendar you want to make it. Here it is as the 5 days work week. Next, next, and the finish. Now you have defined these two resources. I want to make them shown the two resources. Go to the activities. I will select all the activities. I will right click and assign these resources quantity. The quantity resource is assigned to all the activities. Now it is shown by this arrow. Now I will assign the man hour resource to all the activities by double clicking. Now man hour resource is also assigned to all these activities. If you want to check, click on the activity rebar fixing. You can go to the resources. You see the two resources, man hours and the quantity, are given here. Now you need to modify the budgeted value same equal to the quantity. You have the same value here. You want here, you can type here the same value for the man hour and the budgeted unit. But there is a simple method. Do not need to type the quantity and the man hour value for the 1000th activity. You can do this work in the Excel. I will show you an example. I will export this project, file, export, spreadsheet, next, activities, relationship, expenses, resource assignments, next, select this project, next. Now here you need to modify it, the template. I will modify it. You need the activity ID, activity status, activity name, code, start, and also from the user defined field you also need here the quantity, and also you need the man hours, and here you will also go to the resource assignment. Now in the resource assignment you have activity ID, status, resource ID, and the budgeted value of the resources you also need. Here are the budgeted units. You also want this here, budgeted units. You will select OK. Next, here is the location you want to save it. Save it on the desktop. I will make the folder sample plan Excel. Now your project has been exported. I will go to that folder, Excel. I will open that. Now here I have opened my Excel file. I have the quantity value in the activity table here and the man hour value here. I want to change the same value in the resource assignment, so I will go to this sheet, task, file. I will link these sheets by the formula sum if sum the range I will drag this formula for all the quantity values. Now all the quantity values are same. If you want to check it, for the activity 1110 the value is 942. The activity 11:10, the value is 942. Now I will apply the same formula for the man hours. Now here all the man hour value in the resource assignments are also updated. So I will check A 1090, the value is 143. A 1090, the value is 14368. So I have updated my resource assignment values. Why I have used this formula here? Because sometimes if you are working in 1,000 number of the activities, if you will do equal to that activity, you will just use, maybe the activities are not in the same order in this sheet and the previous sheet, so your value will be changed. So you always must use this formula to have the accurate values. I will save this value. I will close the file. Now I will import the same value, same Excel sheet here. I will export, check all these values. Next, update the existing program, this program, check it, next, and the finish. Import was successful. I will open my program. Now if you see, budgeted unit for all your activities values are updated, same equal to the quantity and the man hour columns. We will check this column. If you see, the man hour and the quantity are changed. Now I want to check their histogram and the S-curve. Now here I have imported the Excel file into my Primavera plan. Now I want to check my histogram and the S-curve for the quantity and the man hour for both resource, and I also want to calculate the manpower here. I will select this option here, resource usage profile, and at the end if I select the man hour, it will show me the histogram and the S-curve of the man hours total, and if I select the quantity, it will show me the histogram and the S-curve for the quantity. I want to calculate the manpower in the Primavera P6. I will select the man hours. I will go here and I will right click here, resource user profile options, and I will calculate the average by 260, and I will write here the number of the persons. Then it will give me the man hours. It will give me the manpower. I will check in the print preview. Now it is showing me that in the start I need the 15 persons, and here 31 person, and at the peak I need more than 62 persons here. Now I have calculated the manpower, and I have also calculated the S-curve for my manpower in my project. If I want to check the quantity, how much quantity in how much time period I have to do, I will select the quantity. I will select here, right, resource user profile option from the graph. I will select this divided by 1. I will rename it as quantity. So apply the changes. Now it will give me the quantity in which area, how much quantity I will have to do. It will showing you the histogram and the S-curve for the quantity. This is the way how to calculate the manpower in the Primavera P6. Thank you for watching this video.